Ever wondered why some fantasy epics vanish into streaming obscurity, only to hit like a dragon's roar when rediscovered? Today we're raiding Prime Video's hidden vault for 10 forgotten gems that blend jaw-dropping visuals, heart-pounding quests, and twists that'll reignite your inner adventurer. Shockingly good movies time forgot, but you won't. So stick around and let's get to it. Number 10. Warcraft.
They're beasts. They should all be destroyed.
Are you sure about that?
Step into a realm where ancient magic clashes with unyielding steel in Warcraft, Duncan Jones's epic adaptation of Blizzard's legendary universe. As shadowy portals tear open the fabric of reality, noble human heroes and their fierce orc warriors collide in a brutal struggle for survival on Azeroth, a world teetering on the brink of oblivion. With groundbreaking visuals that pulse with raw power and a saga brimming with loyalty, betrayal, and otherworldly might, this cinematic spectacle delivers heart-pounding action and profound stakes that will grip you from the first thunderous roar. Perfect for fans craving immersive fantasy battles that echo through eternity. Number 9. King Arthur, Legend of the Sword.
Pull sword from stone. Behold, you're born king.
Step into the shadowed heart of ancient Britain, where a streetwise rogue named Arthur, fierce, cunning, and forged in the gritty underbelly of Londinium, stands unaware of his royal blood. Destiny erupts when he grips the legendary sword in the stone, unleashing raw power and plunging him into a brutal war against a tyrannical sorcerer bent on domination. Directed by Guy Ritchie with pulse-pounding action and visual flair, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword reimagines the myth as a high-octane epic of rebellion, magic, and unyielding heroism. Number 8. The Huntsman, Winter's War.
By two mighty sides.
Whoever gets the mirror will be unstoppable.
Dive into the frosted fury of The Huntsman, Winter's War, a visually stunning prequel that expands the dark fairy tale universe with breathtaking icy landscapes and heart-stopping battles. Chris Hemsworth reprises his rugged huntsman, joined by Jessica Chastain's fierce warrior sister, as they confront Charlize Theron's mesmerizing Ice Queen Ravenna and Emily Blunt's vengeful Freya in a saga of shattered trust, forbidden magic, and unyielding revenge. Directed with lavish spectacle, this ensemble epic pulses with romance, sorcery, and sword-clashing intensity, a gorgeously grim fairy tale showdown that chills to the bone. Number 7. Reign of Fire.
Their world.
Ignite your screen with Reign of Fire, a scorched earth spectacle where colossal dragons awaken from ancient slumber to unleash apocalyptic flames across a crumbling world, forcing humanity into desperate survival. Christian Bale commands as Quinn, a battle-hardened leader safeguarding survivors in a fortified castle stronghold, clashing wills with Matthew McConaughey's fearless American dragon slayer Van Zandt in a high-stakes alliance of grit and cunning. Gerard Butler and Isabella Scorupco amplify the raw intensity of blistering aerial assaults and shadowy ruins, blending post-apocalyptic dread with ferocious combat. Number 6. The Green Knight.
Yeah. Hence.
Step into the mist-shrouded enigma of the Green Knight, David Lowery's mesmerizing Arthurian odyssey, where Sir Gawain, King Arthur's bold nephew played by Dev Patel, accepts a perilous Christmas challenge from a towering emerald stranger, journeying through fog-veiled moors haunted by ghosts, giants, and temptations. Gawain grapples with honor, fate, and his own fragile mortality amidst spellbinding visuals and poetic dread. Alicia Vikander and Joel Edgerton deepen the mythic allure in this slow-burn masterpiece of loyalty and reckoning, your gateway to a haunting reimagining that lingers like a vow unfulfilled. Number 5. Stardust. Venture beyond the ancient wall into the enchanted realm of Stardust, Matthew Vaughn's whimsical fantasy where young Tristan Thorne, played by Charlie Cox, crosses into Stormhold chasing a fallen star to win his beloved's heart, only to discover the star is Luminous Yvain, embodied by Claire Danes. Pursued by cunning witches led by Michelle Pfeiffer's seductive Lamia and ruthless princes vying for power, their skyward journey aboard a pirate airship brims with romance, swordplay, and cosmic wonder, narrated by Ian McKellen. Robert De Niro's flamboyant captain adds swagger to this heartfelt fairy tale of destiny and true love, essential viewing for magical escapism that sparkles eternally. Number 4, The Fall.
One day you love them, and the next day you want to kill them 1,000 times over.
Step into the dreamlike haze of The Fall, Tarsem Singh's visually intoxicating odyssey where a paralyzed stuntman portrayed with raw vulnerability by Lee Pace captivates a wide-eyed young girl in a 1920s Los Angeles hospital. He spins an epic kaleidoscopic tale of 5 mythic heroes, bandits, mystics, and warriors united against a tyrannical foe amid exploding deserts, labyrinthine castles, and impossible vistas shot across 24 countries. Their fragile bond blurs fantasy and heartbreak in a symphony of color and emotion, proving storytelling's power to heal or haunt, essential for dreamers craving cinematic transcendence. Number 3, The Brothers Grimm.
They were frauds.
What the hell are you doing? Trying to kill us? I'm getting too bloody old for this.
Enter the twisted fairy tale realm of the Brothers Grimm, Terry Gilliam's wildly inventive blend of folklore and folly where con artist siblings Will and Jake peddle fake exorcisms across Napoleonic Germany until French forces drag them to a cursed village plagued by vanishing girl. Teaming with fierce huntress Angelica, they plunge into an enchanted forest teeming with real sorcery, mirrors of malice, and woodland horrors that test their brotherly bond and bravado. Monica Bellucci's seductive force and Peter Stormore's menace amplify the gothic whimsy in this rollicking, visually dazzling clash of fantasy, myth, and mischief. Number 2, Van Helsing.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
And Helsing, you murderer!
Plunge into the gothic fantasy shadows of Van Helsing, Stephen Sommers' thunderous monster mash where Hugh Jackman unleashes as the legendary Gabriel Van Helsing, a relentless hunter dispatched to Transylvania's fog-choked wilds to battle Count Dracula's unholy empire, alongside fierce Anna Valerius, played by Kate Beckinsale. Armed with ingenious gadgets and unyielding grit, they confront Dracula's seductive brides, a tormented Frankenstein's monster, and werewolf fury in explosive clashes amid crumbling castles and stormy peaks, blending heart-pounding action with dark Victorian allure, a definite thrill ride for classic horrors reborn in spectacular blood-soaked glory. Number 1, Dracula Untold.
Sometimes what it needs is a monster.
Unleash the shadowed origins of Dracula Untold, Gary Shore's epic origin tale where Luke Evans ignites as Vlad Tepes, the fierce 15th century prince of Transylvania, locked in brutal war against Sultan Mehmed's vast Ottoman hordes threatening his family and realm. Desperate to shield his wife and son, Vlad seeks forbidden power in a mountain cave's unholy depths, gaining supernatural strength, bat swarms, and bloodlust amid thunderous battles and gothic splendor. Dominic Cooper's cunning sultan heightens the stakes in this visually arresting saga of heroism twisted by darkness. And that's all for this video. Be sure to hit like and mention which of these hidden fantasy movies on Prime Video that'll be making it to your watch list down in the comments. Also subscribe to this channel to stay updated and never miss out on steady recommendations to come. See you on the next one.